So who are the people you need to know to help your business grow? Welcome to the channel. My name is Rosh. This channel is all about supporting you to help you find your unique success combination. And this video is about finding 5 people to surround yourself to help you grow your business. If you want to follow along at home, well, there's a free guide in the description below that'll get you started. The combination code to our unique success combination is 7531. And we talked about the 7 in the previous video. This video is about the 5. Surrounding yourself with 5 people who will help you grow your business. Now, these people can be of many different backgrounds. You don't have to have 5 individuals with different backgrounds or different expertise or different careers. It's about having 5 people to support you. And every single business owner needs a different combination of those 5 people. For some of us, it's all about business, and referral partners are what we're looking for, our core 5 people. Now, when I say 5, I find that is a good number that you can keep track of and that you can make sure that you're returning the favors and giving them the props and the connections and the referrals back, or whatever it is, the kind of agreement you have with them. 5 solid, good partners is really helpful. Now, you can have more if you can handle it. You can even have fewer if you can't handle 5. But the key is to have a number of people that you can focus on to help grow their business as they're trying to help you grow your business. Now, as far as my business goes, I like to have 3 good referral partners to kick off a new business, or even for my established businesses. It's nice to have 3 people that I can refer business to and that I can count on to refer business back to me. That way I know my company is growing and new opportunities are brewing. But I do like to fill those other 2 slots with other types of professions or types of people, which we'll get into in a moment. One thing I recommend you don't do is keep track of every one-to-one referral. In other words, if you send somebody a referral and they don't send you a referral back, don't worry about it. But you should keep track of the overall success over time. In other words, keep note of who is returning referrals back to you and who is not. Now, just because somebody is not keeping up what you would consider their end of the bargain, that doesn't mean you cut them off and never talk to them again. Just kind of put them outside of your main 5 people that you do focus on and bring somebody else in who is a good referral source. It's always a progression, and again, it's not because this person is good or bad. It just means you need to focus on the core 5 people that are helping you the most to grow your business. This doesn't mean they can't be a referral source for you for other things or in the future in other ways, and it doesn't mean you have to stop giving them referrals if they're a right fit. But the main 5 people have to be your focus. Now, again, you could have 3 people or 7 people, but I think you need to have a mindful number so you know who you need to focus on most of the time. One type of person I like to have in my core group of 5 is a consultative person. Now, sometimes this person is a friend, but usually it's somebody in my business or industry. Now, we don't refer business back and forth to each other because chances are we're competitors at some level. But we still have an open relationship in the sense we can talk to each other honestly about our businesses. We can ask if they have experienced certain types of situations, and we can brainstorm together. Now, in some cases, these people are in other parts of the country, and sometimes they're a little bit out of the region, or they don't have a direct relationship with my customer, but it's really close. So these are really important people to have in your core circle because they can give you some insight based on their experience, and of course you can share your experience with them. Another person you can consider is a hired consultant, a consultant who has been through the process. Maybe they were in your industry for many years or had a business on their own, but they've been there, they've done that, and they can guide you through the ups and downs of growing your business. In some cases, you just need somebody who's a straight-on business consultant or a financial consultant, or maybe who can consult on a specific project in a specific area. Hiring good consultants can save you a lot of time in the process of growing your business. Depending on the type of business you're in, you might want to consider somebody who knows nothing about your business that you can bounce ideas off of. Sometimes we get bogged down in the jargon and all the details of our business, and everybody knows in our industry what you're supposed to do. But sometimes you need to look outside of that industry box and just bounce ideas off somebody who really doesn't know and who could actually say to you, you know, that sounds kind of odd. I have no idea why you would do things that way. And then maybe you can think of better ways to do it. Just because it's the industry standard doesn't mean it's the right way to go. At this point, I want to share a few people you should probably have surrounding you but aren't necessarily a part of your core 5. But they're people that you can pick up the phone and ask important questions. In some cases, you need to pay for them. In some cases, it's free consultation. First, you should have an attorney nearby. It's important to have somebody to help you navigate through the law. You never know when you need somebody to look over paperwork or if you have a legal question. Make sure you have an attorney on the other end of your cell phone as easily as pushing a few buttons, so when you have a question, you have answers and a little more peace of mind. Next, you need a good accountant, somebody who understands the rules and what paperwork needs to be filed and how you should approach your type of business. There are often a lot of rules depending on the industry you're in, and a good accountant can help you work through those rules and do it right. So someday you don't find yourself with a knock on the door with the government suggesting they need a little bit more money. Next, I recommend you have a good financial advisor, maybe somebody to invest your money or at least consult with when you have new investment ideas. Sometimes we come up with great ideas, but there are some drawbacks, and it's good to talk to somebody so we know all the details and more information, know the questions to ask before we invest. So what type of people have you found helpful when growing your business? Like other people you ask questions of, you might want to consider someone you would consider a mentor. Maybe somebody who's been in the business for many years and is retired, someone who has 20, 30, 40 years of experience that they can share with you. Somebody that you trust, somebody that you can confide in, and they can give you some advice to help point you in the right direction. Do you have a mentor? Yes or no? Well, put it in the comments below. The next person for consideration is actually a customer, somebody that you can be honest with and they can be honest with you. Why is this important? Because a customer will let you know if you're doing the job right and where your weaknesses are. Look, we all have weaknesses, and if we can overcome those weaknesses, if we can improve our product, improve our service, improve what we do for the customer, we're going to get ahead of the competition. We're going to grow faster than the competition. So having a customer in your inner circle will help you in that process. There's no ratio to the number or the type of people you should have in your core 5. I like to focus on 5 because I think 5 is a number in which you can handle and you can treat these people right in the way they deserve, especially for what they're doing for you as they help you grow your business. But that doesn't mean you can't knock it down to 3 or 1. I probably would say 1 is not enough, at least 3, but 5 is excellent, but it could be 7 or 9. It just depends on who you are and the type of business you're in. Now, our next video in the 7-5-3-1 series, we're talking about three processes which can help you grow and improve your business. Now, for some of us, we just need people that we can talk to, decompress with, and I recommend it not be your family. Find somebody who is really good at listening, because sometimes all you do is need to talk, and sometimes you can work ideas and thoughts and frustrations out just by having someone listen to you. So look for that type of person, especially if that's somebody you need in your life. For some of us, we need religious or spiritual people around us. So if that's important to you, to keep you balanced and keep you focused and help you work through what you need to do to grow your business, we'll definitely consider that type of person as part of your core 5. Now, maybe all you need is a good motivator as part of your core 5, someone to cheer you on. Some of us really respond to motivation, to the cheerleader, someone letting us know that we can do it. That positive person that's going to point you in the right direction of success with great ideas, influence, and success quotes, of course. In some cases, you may need an accountability partner, someone who's going to call you out if you don't do what you say you're going to do. Let them know your goals. Let them know what you're going to accomplish today or this week or this month or this year, and they will keep track and let you know if you're winning or losing. You need somebody who's there, who's on top of you to make sure you're getting done what you promised you would do. Hey, if you found this video valuable, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let people know it's a good video. And of course, if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can ask me questions when I go live on Mondays.